had
but
songs,
that is
then
one
you
thing
come
I've
to
seen
the new
from my
one.
fans when they see me.
Yeah.
They will just, Nyadit Thar guy come, this guy come, this
because
guy
That's
come.
the
Yeah.
hit song,
That's
you know.
Yeah,
the song
sometimes
everyone
they
loves,
force
that's
me to
why.
sing it. Eh?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's a hit song.
I mean, that's how you engage your fans now. You start with that song,
Yeah,
so
and
that they
then
all
again,
come
But I
together
will
now
mix. Yeah,
you
to all
mix,
my
yeah.
fans, there is an upcoming concert in April, so I want all of us to come and attend, and your support is needed, as you always support us. Yeah, it will be done in Nairobi Cinema, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
cinema.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nairobi Cinema. Yeah, that is very good. And so the date we will share it with you, but make your dancing shoes ready. All the musicians will be there.
Be
All the
Everyone
prepared.
will be
NAS,
there.
all the NAS, not only the NAS, all the South Sudanese musicians will be there. So we want you to be there before time.
Hello, listeners. Welcome back to another episode of the Black Top Podcast. Today, I'm your host, Ashanta, and I'm joined by three beautiful souls today. And we'll start with the ladies first. We'll start with the one and only.
Hello guys, this is Lena Padang. Welcome to another episode.
Today, we are also joined by one and only.
Easy Money Wade here. Welcome to another episode of Black Top Podcast.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest. I'll let him introduce himself and welcome.
My name is Chuol, Nyak, Gag.
So, Chuol, you're known for the famous song Nyadit Thar, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as the listeners, they're mostly excited to know, like, where did you start from? How did you come to the industry of the music industry?
I came in this music industry since 2015. Is when I joined the music industry. Nyadit Thar was not the first song. I've been having a lot of songs before that, before the Nyadit Thar. Yeah.
So where did this journey begin? When did you know, like, I'm made for this music industry?
Actually, my first songs, I started music in 2010 back in Kampala, but by then I don't have any hit song that people should know me for. So I call it my journey began in 2015 is when people know me. Yeah.
So do you have any, like, a background or let's say a stage name that you're known for?
No. I don't have another stage name. I just only Chuol, Nyak, Gag. That is my real name.
By your government name? Oh, wow, that's so bold of you.
Yeah.
Like you said, like you started in 2010. That's when you produced the first song,
Yeah.
and then your journey kind of started in 2015. During that duration of 2010 to 2015, what kind of motivated you to keep going, like to pursue the music that you really wanted to do?
I can call music is a talent to me because whenever I listen to the music, it feels me motivating to do more. Between 2010 and 2015, when the war broke out, things become difficult. I don't have time for the studio. It's not because I quit or I don't do the music, but because of that war, then I try to stop the music a little bit and find a way out so that I should be back. Yeah.
That's so inspiring. Actually.
Yeah. And are all your songs, as you had said, how many songs have you produced so far?
Hey, I think,
Countless.
it's a countless. I don't know the number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, what song made you famous or for you to be known, you know?
My first song with Nepalunwen, Nugmitit Gulija along, that is the first song that introduced me to the music industry. Yeah.
And from what I've seen from your songs, they're all culturally. Why choose culture? Why didn't you, like, divert maybe to the modern music?
I choose culture music because I want our new generation to know where they came from, to know their culture, and that is why we're trying to bring back our culture for them to know where they came from. That's why I choose to do culture songs. Not only me, and many people does.
So far, have you performed like any song in like on a stage or
Yeah,
any concert?
I perform Nyadit Thar many places. Like when I went to Khartoum, I performed Nyadit Thar. Australia too. Here in Nairobi, Kampala. Yeah, I used to perform there.
How was the experience there? Like,
It was so good, Our kid loved the traditional music.
Yeah,
It was so well.
so
Yeah.
like if you can compare, you said you performed in Khartoum, Kampala, and here
In
in
Australia
Australia
and Egypt too.
and Egypt. So how can you compare, like, based on how you saw the people's reaction to the cultural dances?
Yeah, in both places where I performed, the reaction was so good. They laugh it, and that is what keep me more to do the cultural music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, his point is like all of these places you have performed, which one was the best? Actually, it was late and people really turn up. So,
I can say Khartoum and Australia.
in Australia. Okay.
You have been in the industry for, let's say, approximately 14 years, right?
14 years, yeah.
Yeah. So far, how do you feel like, what are the weaknesses and maybe the strength that give you to keep going in the industry?
Okay, the weakness, let me start with the weakness, were the support by then, because our youth, they don't support music that much like before. But now I can say the strength I see, our people came back and support the music. That is what the strength that we have as a musician.
Do you have like maybe, let's say, memorable moments in the industry by traveling maybe to these places? You have some moments you are like, yeah, this is where I am, this is where I feel at home.
What I can remember is me going to Egypt. Yeah, it's a story I cannot even forget it. It's very memorable to me because the way people receive me in Egypt, they really show me that I'm doing something they love. Yeah.
And how does it feel like being in the on stage? You know, like there's a lot of a big crowd. They're like chol chol, you know, cheering you up. How does it feel in that moment?
I feel good. I feel good, and that is what motivates me to do more. Because when I go to stage and people call my name and they're happy, so it gives me happiness to do more. Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
that's
good.
great.
Okay. Chuol, it seemed like you took long, you know. You actually took a break since 2018 without releasing any song. Like in music industry, you took that long, you know. And seem in few like two months ago or 1 month ago, you released like 2 songs. So are you back to industry fully, or you want actually to quit it?
I can say I'm back fully, and I'm sorry for my fan because I took long as I was releasing any songs. It's just because the production in Malaysia was not that good, so what kept me to not to do music. But I'm fully back. Yeah. So I'm working on my albums. 2 songs are out, and the rest they are not yet out. So I'm back fully.
Okay, so as you are back fully, what are the things to keep your fund more updated, or are you actually planning to have concerts in different countries like the way you used to do before?
Yes, I'm planning. I already did one concert here in Nairobi, so I'm planning next to Kampala and Ethiopia.
One more question that it has been nagging me like, when you started your music, social media wasn't that much into.
Back in 2010, social
Yeah.
media were done that much.
Yeah, it wasn't that much known or helpful at that time. But now that it has fully emerged as a market to almost everything,
Yeah.
how do you feel it has influenced your music? Like,
It's very good because now, as a musician, when you release a song, it goes very fast with that modern era. Because now the internet, the media is so fast to whatever you does as a musician, any song you release, then fun get it so quick. Not like before in 2010 because the media was not that much.
you have done a collaboration with a couple of artists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is that one artist that you haven't collaborated with yet, and you actually feel like you should?
In the future, I want to collaborate. For example, this guy called WJ. I love his music so much because the guy sing with the music. I'm the person on my song I sang with the music. So if I listen to the musician song, so I feel when you sing with the music, then I can do song with you. Because I did a lot of collaboration with different musicians, but WJ is what I'm expected to do more with.
So let's say your music mostly it focuses on the culture and heritage mostly, right? What if you come across an artist who does a different genre than that?
You know,
would you still be down to
I
collaborate
did all
with
the
them?
genre, not only the cultural
Culture.
songs.
Oh, so
I
you
did
can
all the
collaborate
genre.
with them.
Yeah, I collaborate with people.
In short, it's
that's-
Afro.
That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, would you love to have a collab with other tribes, you know, because we are 64 tribes, and will you actually try to pass a message through other languages? or you will just stick to the Nuer one?
You know, as a musician, you are not for the one tribe. You are for all the tribe in South Sudan. I did collaboration with Lejima, and that song we mix both Nuer, English, Arabic, you know, and me also with the CJ Oman, we sang it with the Arabic. So it's not only Nuer tribe.
What word do you have for the musicians out here? Because we've seen how musicians are beefing on social media on small matters that can be resolved maybe
What I
behind the
can tell
scene.
them is stop beeping. You know, beeping will not take us anywhere. Let's promote peace for our nation, South Sudan. Yeah, so let it stop beeping. We will not get anything out of that.
Oh, that's nice. Have you heard all musicians? Let's stop beefing. We are for one.
How do you come up with your music? You know, I'm a poet. I'm a poet also.
Yeah.
An artist in the making.
No, I'm a poet, but not yet well known. Sometimes there's this, how do we call it, like a writer's block. Yeah, when I'm sitting down with my paper, blank paper and a pen, it reaches a point that my mind switches off. Like, I can't think of any other line or stanza. But to you, like a musician, how do you come up with music, and how do you deal with such scenario, like when you have a writer's block, you want to write something, and your mind switches off, you can't think of anything to write at the moment?
You know, musicians are different. They're the one who can write and the one who cannot write. For example, what me, I write the songs. Most important thing is the title. When you know the title of the songs, officially you will follow all the words. Yeah. And there is some, they don't try, the song come, then you just go to the studio and record it. Yeah, so there is a difference. There is the one who can write and the one who can just go without writing. For example, those of Gordon Kong, they don't write songs.
Yeah. There are those who just think of
Yeah,
it,
song come, they just go to the studio and record it.
So I should also be thinking of it when I'm
No,
writing
it
my
depends on
poems.
you. If you want to write, but the most important thing is just know the title of the what you are writing.
Yeah.
If you know the title, finish. All the words should guide you, and the title should guide you not to go anywhere far.
And how do you come up with the titles in that, like, you'll be able to create a whole song based on a title?
If I want to do a song, for example, with you, I will see you as beautiful, so I will follow anywhere that concerns about beautiful. Yeah, that is a title we usually do. You just see what you want to do. You come up with the title, then you follow the title. So what guide you? It's a guideline to us.
But for poetry, I don't think the title is the guideline.
You know, for poetry, you have to go with the rhythm. Sometimes it has to rhyme, and each stanza or each line has to make a meaning. Like, it has to be meaningful there. But it's the same with music. I just think it's the way that as poets we produce, like the way we attonate our stuff, and the way you guys, you do it in a tone that it's different from ours.
Similar. We are in the one track, we are not that far. We are in the one
it's
track.
just that you guys use beats and us we use beats, something like that.
We can do slapping.
But I don't recite. I'm just a writer. So if you're out there, you want somebody to you know how to recite, I can hire you to be reciting my poems. So yeah, my credentials are down there.
Can reach out.
Yeah, you can reach out.
So do you have any future plans in your career? Like, what do you have for your listeners, your supporters? Do you have anything coming up? Maybe, let's say, new music, do collabos?
Already I've told them I'm working on album, 2 songs are out, and the rest they're about to be released.
So they should stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys.
As I'm back in the music, so
We've done too much of your music life. Maybe let's say we diverge to your personal life. Your listeners want to know where you were born, you have a marital status, your hobbies.
I was born in Longashuk, the eastern part of Nur, that side of Apanar. That's where I was born.
What are your hobbies? Like, what do you love doing on your free time?
On
Apart
my
from
free
music.
time, I love listening to the music a lot during my free times. Yeah.
And also the burning question: are you married or you have someone?
Are you taken?
I'm in serious relationships.
Ladies, have you had?
Serious relationships.
It's good to admit. It's good to admit to the world. Because, I once admitted to the world also. So yeah. So whoever's watching there, or whoever has taken him, be proud, because he's admitting it out here now. Yeah. About your childhood and where you grew up, did you kind of look up to a certain somebody, like
I think
a role model, a figure, like you wanted to be like when you were growing up?
I have so many role models. Those of Gordon Kang, Bibian Anyachan, Ajing, and Nyankor Matthias. Those are my
Yeah.
role models in music. Since I'm young, I used to listen to their music. Yeah, they inspire me a lot in music.
So, yeah, you've been inspired by them. And what is it that you want to do differently that you feel like you can do it better than the way they used to do whatever they did?
To me, generation change. For
Mm.
the generation, they done their part, and I would not say that I will do different than them,
Mhm.
but I will say I will do different because of this
This
generation we are in.
generation, yes.
Yeah, that will be the difference between me and them. Yeah, but so far I respect them as my role models.
Yeah, true.
So, what message do you want to pass to the generation as you are inspired, as you're most like the biggest fan? What message do you want to send out to them through your music?
The love, only the love I can say to them. Yeah,
The love for the music,
the
love for the
music,
country.
love for the country, they love
Love
ourselves.
for one another.
Let is peace between us. These
Yeah.
tribal things will not take us away. You remember, youth, we are the future of this country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
So let there
Youths,
be
we are
peace
the
between
future
us,
of this country, so
Yeah.
yeah. You.
hear it from the best.
including you.
Yeah.
So let not it's not all of us should be in the politics, but it's
Yeah.
our time will come to make South Sudan to be great again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
that's true. You guys have had
actually, what
that.
I've come to realize is that you don't have to be a politician to make that difference of peace.
Exactly.
Do it, do the small things like be good to your neighbor, have peace with whoever is next to you. That's where it all starts. Like the small steps can all build up to
Sure.
something big. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about the crown of
Miss
pageant. Miss Nath, something like that.
Uh,
The pageant that's coming in April.
oh yeah, there is another concert which is
Mm.
coming in April.
Mhm.
It will be done here in Nairobi for the very first time. They did it in Kampala, and now is 10 for Nairobi.
Yeah, we saw that you are
Yeah, I
among
will be
the-
one of them. I
You'll
will
be one of them, so
Yeah. So,
what are you looking forward to, and which song are you most excited to perform?
but this
Perform
time
on
I
the
want to
stage.
perform the new song because whole song are you people.
But
you
you,
know, I
you
need-
always
I-
you
I-
always want to make the fans feel good.
But
Like,
yeah.
the
but,
hype
but
song,
you know
want-
when if I keep on singing the old songs,
yeah.
new
But
song
you can
people
just
will
mix
not
it.
know.
You can
Yeah,
just
you
mix.
need
You
to
can
mix
But I
start.
will mix. I will
Yeah.
mix.
Mix them, but there is that
I
also.
will
Start with
mix.
the Die Hard
But you know,
song,
there is
then
one
you
thing
come
I've
to
seen
the
from
new
my
one.
fan when they see me,
Yeah.
they will just, oh, Nyadit Thar guy, come on. this guy,
Yeah,
come, this
because
guy,
That's
come.
the
Yeah.
hit
Yeah,
song,
that's
you
the
know.
Yeah, you know,
song
sometimes
everyone
they
loves.
force me to
That's
sing it. Eh?
why. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
actually.
that-
That's a hit song.
I mean, that's how you engage your fans now. You start with that song,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
and
that they
then
all
again,
come
But I
Then
will
now
mix. I will mix. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
you
all
mix
my
it.
fans, there is an upcoming concert in April, so I want all of us to come and attend. And your support is needed, as you always support us. Yeah, it will be done in Nairobi Cinema, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
cinema.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nairobi Cinema. Yeah, that is where it will done. So the date we will share it with you, but make your dancing shoes ready. All the musicians will be there.
Be
All the
Everyone
prepared.
will
NAS,
be there.
all the NAS, not only the NAS, all the South Sudanese musicians will be there. So we want you to be there before time.
Yeah, you might come
Yeah.
up with a song this short duration. So that they also
And my
perform.
guys here is coming with a new song too.
You're a poet. Come up with a
No,
poet.
I might try to come up with a
Yeah.
song. I mean, yeah, I need the fans to recognize me also.
Yeah,
You should
yeah,
go and
sure.
talk to him backstage,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I'll
say
talk to him
collab with him.
Yeah, we can collaborate. Yeah, as
No
long as
problem, man.
it's something to do with love, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
That brings us to the end of our show. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in with us, Mr. Chuol, and we look forward to your show. Our listeners, I hope you'll tune in to his show that should happen in April. You're all welcome.
You are all invited.
You're all welcome. Peace out.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.